Hey guys, welcome back! Do you recall playing GTI Club by Konami over at your local arcade? I sure do! It's in fact one of my last memories of playing something really entertaining at the arcades in what the racing genre is concerned. The handbrake control is absolutely necessary to use in these tight corners, and it also features cut-off routes, and there is even a bomb mode where the player would drive head-to-head with an opponent. As said, GTI Club, subtitled Rally Côte d'Azur, is an arcade racing game released in 1996 by Konami, where the player can choose from 4 rally cars, including a Mini Cooper and Renault 5 Turbo, and race in, you guessed it, the Côte d'Azur. The game allowed free roaming of the environment, which was revolutionary for the time, and contained several dissimulated shortcuts that could be used to reduce lap times. A physical handbrake is attached to the cabinet, encouraging the player to use it to perform high-speed turns around sharp corners. It was probably the inspiration for games that came prior to it, such as Driver, Midtown Madness, Project Gotham Racing, and so forth. For this release, Konami used their latest Cobra arcade board, which obviously uses PowerPC based hardware. What else? 4 years later came its first sequel, GTI Club Corso Italiano, also known as GTI Club 2 and Driving Party in other regions of the globe, and the action moves from France to Italy, with 3 courses to master: town, coast and mountain. 8 unlicensed cars are present, cars that resemble real-life models such as the Alfa Romeo Giulia, the Fiat 500, the AC Cobra, the Lotus 7, the Beetle, the Mini, the Bugatti EB110 and the Nissan Fairlady Z. Then in 2008, GTI Club Supermini Festa was released for arcades in Japan by Konami. Who else? As the 3rd episode featuring the original France course and also the Italian one from their previous games. But that wasn't all. They've managed to pack in 2 additional circuits set in England and in the United States, plus 12 cars. A couple of years later was also released for the PlayStation Portable and the Wii. But prior to that, still in 2008, PlayStation 3 owners were thrilled to know that they would be getting an exclusive GTI Club game for their favorite console, and by the hands of Sumo Digital, previously responsible for stuff like the incredible OutRun 2006 Coast to Coast. GTI Club Plus Rally Côte d'Azur was an HD port of the original GTI Club available solely through the PlayStation Network, which nowadays is nowhere to be seen, sadly. Besides the obvious enhancements in graphics and sound, it also offers other improvements over the original game, including 8-player online multiplayer, new modes, and even compatibility with PlayStation Eye. As said, the game is no longer available for purchase due to license expiration. So guys, have you played the original GTI Club over at the arcades back in the day? Have you tried any of the following sequels and remasters? Are you a fan of any of them? Tell me everything! The original arcade game is even featured in the book 1001 Video Games You Must Play Before You Die, but if you haven't done so back when it was still a thing, nowadays it's virtually impossible to do it, cause the sit-down arcade cabinet was where all the action should be felt, and it's really hard to come across one of those beauties in the wild. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you all in my next video. Cheers!